Hello, welcome to another installment on my YouTube channel. I'm standing out here at Liberty Park at Tracy Aviary. I'm going to go check it out. Let's go see what they've got inside. In addition to the aviary, the Liberty Park also has like a big pond, you know, with ducks. I mean, certain times of year there's ducks and geese and swans and all kinds of things. I was here earlier and there was like all kinds of birds just flocking around being fed by people, and it's just a really nice place. And they have events here, fireworks, all that kind of thing certain times of year. So you should come out and see Liberty Park. Hello, welcome to another installment to my YouTube channel. I'm standing here at Liberty Park outside Tracy Aviary, about to go in and look at all the birds and see what they got. Come on, let's go see what's in there. Made it into the aviary. I'm about to go check things out. It looks like it's pretty expansive and big in here, which is good because, you know, I want to see a bunch of things. So let's see what's in here. Here at the duck pond, it looks like there's lots of ducks around here you can feed and all that kind of thing. So it's pretty cool. Let's take a look. I'm about to go into the first main exhibit that the aviary has to offer, the rare bird exhibit. Let's just see how rare these birds actually are. First up here we have a black-footed magpie jay, as this sign right here says. And it's a pretty large-sized bird, I think. I mean, it looks pretty rare, something I've never exactly seen before. So let's keep moving and see what else is in here. Behind me you may notice that there's some golden eagles behind me. I love these type of creatures. I love eagles and hawks and all that kind of thing. So seeing eagles is like something I really like looking at when I come to these kinds of places, and it's just fantastic. What I love about these creatures is just how majestic they are. I mean, I love golden eagles, bald eagles, hawks, just birds of prey just really interest me. So how calm and docile these two birds seem to be. They're not, you know, pecking at each other. They're just sitting there quite calmly, chilling out, hanging out, and that's just cool to me that they're not even tied down or anything. They're just sitting there. No fear of them flying off or anything. These birds behind me, they're called sandhill cranes. They have a wingspan about 6 feet long. They like to stand on one leg, and they're just beautiful. These birds are just beautiful. Would an aviary or sanctuary be like this, or zoo, without parrots somewhere thrown in there? Aquarium has them, I'm pretty sure the zoo has them, so I always like looking at parrots whenever I come to a zoo or aviary. You hear that behind me? They're saying all right, so that just shows their ability to mimic and speak and parrot things. Pardon the pun. They even offers bird shows at certain times of the day and certain times of year, which is really cool. I know Hogle Zoo does it too, so it's a really cool thing to have.
2, 3, Dromaeus nova hollandii. Oh, here he is. This is our own Dromaeus nova hollandii. That's just the scientific name for emu. So this is Sid wondering, can anybody see his wings?
I can.
You can't see his wings, right? They're really tiny and they're hidden by his feathers. And that's because Sydney doesn't fly. Instead, he uses his thick, strong legs to run around on the ground. I need you all to protect your ear down from any, so I don't feel very safe at all. I'm actually going to go hide behind this tree, because birds don't like trees, right? I'll be fine. All right, I think we are ready to go ahead and meet Phoenix. There he is, 100 miles per hour. Because in the wild, they like to eat fast food. But that doesn't mean that he likes to eat Burger King or McDonald's. But it does mean that he likes to eat things that fly. So he would be hunting for insects and birds, things that he needs to grab right out of the air. And because of that, you guys are experiencing a very awesome bird today. He knows how to conserve energy by flying as low as possible. So when you guys duck your heads, he just flies even lower. Which is pretty funny for me to watch over here.
The bird show here, and they brought out an emu, which those things are big. I didn't realize how big those things were. And then also they had a raptor that flew around. We also learned about eggs, how strong an egg can be, and that some birds can even squash their own eggs. Kind of quiet here because owls are easily startled, but they're really, really intelligent creatures according to all the signs put up around here, and they don't like loud noise, so that's why I'm not talking as loud as I was. But really interested. I mean, this owl behind me just turned its head around. Surprisingly, not all owls make hooting sounds, which really surprised me. Let's see what they all make, these sounds. It surprised me that not all owls actually hoot like the classic horned owl, which this thing right here was really nice to know what exact sound each one makes. This is the great gray owl, which is the largest owl in the world. It kind of looks like the owl off Winnie the Pooh. We're in front of Destination Argentina, and we're going to look at some of these rare birds from South America. We've got some Chilean flamingos. They use their beak to stir up food like algae and shrimp, and they can live in either freshwater or saltwater according to all the information here. Still, they're pretty cool. I mean, I love flamingos.
How cute.
It's a really beautiful peacock. Out here at the King of the Andes exhibit where they got some condors and other type of large rare birds. So let's go take a look at those. This particular condor behind me is named Andy, and they can live up to be 70 years old, and it's not exactly young, but the aviary expects to have him for many, many years to come, for people to come and see him and meet him and talk to him and play with him and feed him and all that kind of thing. So he's really cool and big. I mean, they're huge birds. Beautiful creatures. That's it for my little adventure today down in Tracy Aviary. I'll see you next in my next video. If you've got kids or anything, you should bring them down here because they'll really enjoy this. I know I did, even though I'm like 25, but it's really fun. I'll see you next time on my next video.